So yes, you're making important choices when it comes to everything in your life. Essentially, if the energy doesn't match and the frequency doesn't match, then you're not into it. Okay, you're not into it. This is part 2, love reading. My name is Cristallina Fischetti. I'm an artist, a mystic, and a podcaster. I have long form content over on YouTube. So you can listen to Pick a Piles, Divine Love readings, Commander Ashtar readings, World Event readings. All there. They're all there, years and years and years worth. You may also want to check out my website, cristallinafischetti.com, for all of my arts. Okay, all of my art. So let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at the astrology reading cards. I do like this deck. Let's see if there's some other messages here from this particular deck. Okay, thank you so much for your patience. Alright, part 2. What is it with part 2 with regard to love? We have one card, the 4th house, your home and the roots of your being. So yes, you are going to be experiencing a change in your home. For some of you, this is a new baby. For some of you, this is your first baby. For some of you, this is having pets in your home. For some of you, this is about moving home, relocating. For some of you, it's about finding love within your own self, which is your own home. Your own home is your soul, and your soul resides within your physical vessel when it is on this planet. Okay, when it is on this planet, it is in your physical temple, which is your home. Now, I do see that you are going to be telling someone that someone feels like home to you, okay, when it comes to love. I want to have a look at the dice here. I want to have a look at the dice and just see if there's some more messages that I may not be picking up on. We have the fire, so some of you could be going on a holiday. You could be going on holiday, and there could be music and guitar playing around a campfire. Some of you may have a barbecue at home, or you could have a very small gathering. I'm seeing a very small gathering of four to five, 6 maximum people. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a pineapple here. So the pineapple is an indication of sweet and sour. So you have that light and shadow, a lot of you. And I do see that maybe this is something in regard to the tropics, or tropicana, or tropical. Maybe there's some tropical music in the background at this campfire. Now we do have a man here, and there's a main man here. So there is a masculine energy who may already have their eyes on you. This is someone new, this is someone fresh, this is someone who may be of a different race from you, a different culture, different language, who speaks different languages, different worlds from you. And this is someone who's new. This is not someone from your past. This is not someone from your past. If it's someone from your past, it could be someone in the last maybe like 3 or 4 months. But this would be not an old relationship or an old flame. This is going to be a new flame. Okay, this is a new flame. And it's sparking something within you that is illuminating, because the pineapple is also connected with the pineal gland, which is the third eye, the pineal, right? So it's a connection where there is telepathy already with this person. I feel like in the collective I've been picking up on this energy with another divine counterpart, that you are telepathically connecting with this person before they physically come into your world, and before they manifest into your physical reality. This is someone who is very illuminated, someone who has already gained self-mastery, someone who could also be quite flexible. I'm seeing a pretzel here as well. Someone who could be quite agile. I'm also seeing this person may have very feline qualities, or they like your feline qualities, which means you're mysterious, you're magical, you're independent. This person is very independent, very elegant. How they move, how their comportment is very elegant. Okay, you are cutting away someone from your past. You're severing the past and the present to the future. So you're making a definitive line, a definitive cut from someone from your past, and you're creating this very strong boundary. For those of you who are about to have your firstborn baby, I'm seeing a cesarean. So that's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that you are also doing some weight training. You're building your strength physically as well. I'm seeing a kettlebell here, just on the side there. For some of you, this person likes football. Maybe they say football, or maybe they say soccer, depending on whether they are in the US or from the rest of the world, because everyone else says football, okay? Everywhere in the world there's football, but there could be some banter where you say football and they say soccer. So there's that. I do see that music is speaking to you right now. You're kind of moving into new genres in your music tastes. This is someone who has similar music tastes to you as well. They have similar activities, similar hobbies. Maybe you do yoga, they also do yoga. Maybe you go to the gym, they also go to the gym, or whatever it is. It's about self-nourishing self-nourishing practices like strength building, physical cleansing. Maybe it's cardio, maybe it's running, maybe it's listening to music while you run. I feel like a lot of you are already getting messages in the music that you're listening to about someone new coming in. If this message resonates for you, put it down in the comments. I do see that you already know that this is coming, and I'm just here to confirm. Okay, I'm here to confirm. Now, rocket fuel. So someone may say, I need coffee because it feels like rocket fuel. So there's someone who I would say is on borderline addicted to coffee here. Okay, this could be you, this could be someone new. I feel like it's the other person. I feel like it's the masculine energy regardless of gender, okay? I do see that. Yeah, I do see that. And I see that there is someone who is bringing you into ascension. So when you meet up, you kind of already know that they are, but for both of you, you already know that you're meant to be with each other. And things go from 1 to 100 within the connection. You move into each other's home. I feel there are new roots that are beginning here. Within the connection, I do see that there is a bicycle here. I see that you have been duped by love, you've been disappointed by love, and I see that you're going back on the bike, you're going back on the dating arena. But it's not so much going on dating apps. And I would say, particularly as someone who leads other women to find self-empowerment within themselves without chasing but attracting, but still going out there by networking, by socializing, please do not get on a dating app. I'm just saying, for your own security, for your own peace of mind, for your own integrity, don't get on a dating app. Most men, the majority of men, only want one thing. And usually women are so unbelievably delusional. These are unhealed people. I'm just going to reiterate. Unhealed women are so delusional that they fall in love with the idea of love, and then they get stuck in a situation, in a relationship with someone who is way below their standard, way below their pay grade, I'm hearing, way below, just everything is just dusty. And so when you do your own self-reflective work, you see that you are worthy of much, much more. Okay? It's not about being superficial, but it's about having and carrying the standard. You are the standard. So allow yourself to make sure that you are with someone who is also carrying that standard of high principle. And sure, people are going to say that you're picky and you're selective and this, that, and the other. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're not the people that are in your shoes. They're not the people in your underwear. They're not the people in your trousers, in your dress, in your skirt, in your boxers. These people are not living your life. You are living your life. You are living your life. So make sure that if something doesn't smell right, doesn't taste right, doesn't feel right, is not intuitively in resonance, and you feel it in your gut, something is wrong, something doesn't match, it's time to move on. Immediately. Just sever that tie quickly as possible. We have the nose here. Again, I feel like, your senses are amplifying. I feel like some of you could be becoming more psychic with your olfactory, but also you're becoming more clairsentient as well, or clairaudient. Clairsentient and clairaudient. That's what I'm seeing. Let's bring this on to part 3.